First thing we're going to be doing is a conducted story. So what this does is it shows a willingness to jump onto the end of whatever someone has given you. So what happens is I will be the conductor, and they will all be telling you a story. We'll see how this goes. All right. Great. If I can get you all a little bit. Great. Are you ready? Yes.
Well, back in college, I was taking a test and for biology, and I just remember I was looking over at your paper, and
I saw that you did all C's, so I was definitely not going to look at that, but I did half fill the C's all the way down the line with A's on the other ones. I turned in my paper, and to my surprise,
I got 100 on the test. And so I went to talk to the professor after class, and she sat me down, and she told me the real reason that I got the A, which was because, and she said, well, you see, this actually isn't the class you thought it was. This is a confidence-building class, so so we give everyone A's to make them feel good about themselves.
And because it's confidence-building class, everything starts with a C.
But then she told me what the class was really about, what we were really there to learn. We were there to learn about ourselves. It was a really touching moment between me and my teacher, especially since we'd never spoken before.
Well, then we did that. Great, so we'll do one more. This time, I get to hear a fairy tale. I'm a big fan of fairy tales. So we just start over to you, Derek.
once upon a time, in a big, big forest, full of trees and woodland creatures,
There lived a magical frog, and he was bright red, and all he wanted was to become a feminist. He decided to join a frog coalition.
And the Frog Coalition met weekly at the lily pad bar, and they had to vote for their board.
So the frog comes up and he's going to give his speech. So he wants to be the president of this organization. He says, look, everybody here, I want equal rights for all frogs and all tadpoles in every pond here.
Great, okay.
And so because of that, he hopped over to the lily pad bar and got into a fight with a midget named Theodore.
Theodore was a woman hater. It did not fare out well for the frog coalition. They both wound up in the hospital with broken legs and broken arms. But it turned out to be good in the end because Theodore wound up
Becoming a lover of women.
Fixing adversity and triumph, right? We can all sort of relate to that. Great. One more big round of applause. So this next thing we're going to do is one of my favorites. It is called Shared Experience. And what is going to happen is these two lovely people are going to be telling you guys a story, something that happened between them. It'll be a fictional story. And they'll be doing it as characters. So this is something we use to sort of implying history in scenes. We want people to know each other. The saying is shiny, happy people that know and love each other, which is also something else we can all sort of take a note from. So if I can get a suggestion of a location from somebody. Zimbabwe. Oh, that's great. I can honestly say I've never gotten that in my entire career ever. That's really nice. Great. So they're going to be telling you a story, and it'll be about one of the wildest things they've ever done together. It's one of those stories where you probably should have just been there. And it's just an inciting time. It was maybe a pivotal moment in their lives. that they shared together. And whenever you are ready, take it away.
Remember that time we were in Zimbabwe and we found that dead body?
Oh, I remember that. I mean, that's not really something you forget. But yeah, I was like, there's a dead body here. I was like, Mom, what did we do?
We were just trying to tour the sites and the huts and but came across this body. And at first we thought it was just like a dog or something.
Yeah, but then we realized that's not a dog. That is a human. It has legs and arms.
Scary. So scary. And you started crying.
Well, I was 7. I mean, here's this dead body. You know, startling.
Yeah. So I slapped you. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah,
but you did stop crying.
Get your shit together.
So I grabbed the body and we drug it over off the road.
Yeah, that was difficult. I mean, it was a big body. I mean, we weighed both together at that time probably what, a combination 170 pounds maybe?
Yeah, and the body was maybe sumo wrestler size.
Yeah.
So it's actually surprising that it was still there in that condition.
Right. I mean, but yeah, we dragged that body for miles.
Miles.
We were like, oh, what do we do with it? Should we take it to the hospital?
Right.
But I mean, there's not a lot of hospitals in Zimbabwe.
So we finally called the police, and they weren't even concerned at all.
Yeah, I remember the conversation with them. They were like, yeah, no, we know, we did it. That's when things got scary.
Yeah.
I mean,
So we wound up, we robbed the body, of course, and took the wallet, got some cash out for souvenir shopping.
he's not going to need it anymore.
And then we went out on the town that night and
Partied. Yeah, in Zimbabwe, there's no legal drinking age.
Very interesting. Now you guys know a lot more about them than you probably ever wanted to. Great. So if I can get a suggestion of a type of relationship, it can be mother,
Father-daughter.
Ooh, father-daughter. So close. Great. So they're going to be doing the same thing. Again, showing this is a great demonstration of yes-anding, like I said, which is accepting whatever is given to you and building on it. Because when someone says you find a dead body, you have no choice but to find a dead body. So it's a really great way of working together and showing the cooperation. I almost said co-optitude, and that is not a word. Makes no sense. It's a great way of showing cooperation between the two and how they can work together to build something that never existed before, ever, and probably, as crazy as the last story was, will hopefully never exist again. So great, whenever you guys are ready, father-daughter, correct?
Sure.
Great, awesome, whenever you're ready.
Hey, sweetie. Glad you were able to make it over today.
Dad, I was thinking the other day that, after just all this time and just all these years of, you being my dad, I don't think I really, I don't think I want you to be my dad anymore.
Well,
I'm sorry if it hurts your feelings. No,
does it go back to the day of your wedding? Is that still...
You did eat the cake before the reception. You ate it while it was the
I
ceremony.
paid for that cake.
Dad,
But I apologize, and I apologize
There was
every
one
year at
cake.
Thanksgiving for that cake.
it had 5 layers. I know it was half Batman, okay? But that doesn't make it any different. Was it good though?
It was a good cake.
I hope
It was
so.
a good cake. You did a good job with it. You did a good job.
So, but why did you trip Gerald's dad when he was walking me down the aisle? Why? And you
I
had
mean, I
cake
can tell
on your
you,
face too.
You won't
It's
understand
embarrassing.
it. You won't understand it. I just eat it backstage. At the altar, we've been talking. And he's like, hey, if you trip me, I'll give you $500. So it was a bet.
What'd you buy with it?
Well, I bought another cake.
It's never at the
Guy loves cake. Although, yeah, I would. As a true story, I would do that. That's why I would trick anybody for cake for free. So if anyone wants to give me cake. Great. So we'll be doing this one more time. That's everybody, right? Everyone's done? Great. So let's do this. Awesome. So if I can get a suggestion of a type of anniversary. It can be anything.
Wedding.
A wedding anniversary, great. So this may or may not be their wedding anniversary, I don't know. This will be about, again, something happened in their lives that was a big, influential moment to them that happened in the past that has maybe changed them forever. So we'll see what happens. Whenever you guys are ready.
Still remember the last day that I saw her at your wedding?
Yeah.
Think about it every night and every morning I wake up. The way those ninjas just came in there and cutting off heads left and right.
Pretty good.
I know, we were lucky we were the only two who made it out alive. If you hadn't taken those classes, we would have never made it.
Absolutely.
I thought it was so brave of you at your own wedding to choose me over your bride to carry.
Once I saw heads flying and I looked into your eyes, I knew you were the right one.
Now you have to live with that haunting memory every day, don't you?
Yes, but as long as I have your eyes, protect your head, protect your body, I'm going to be a happy guy.
The sad irony of all is that I was asleep during my best friend's wedding ceremony.
Well,
Barely even woke up in time to get out of there. When we started that fire and we were leaving, and it really burned down the rest of the building and anybody else inside.
why do you do that? That's so interesting. A lot of people like to make an entrance, but you're always about the exit.
It was a big occasion. I wanted to leave a big memory of it.
Certainly, the state of Texas will never forget.
Yeah, I know. It's so nice of you to come visit me in here.
That was quite interesting, wasn't it? Like I said, you're finding out a lot more than you should about these people. Great, so what we're going to move on to next, give them one more round of applause. So what we're going to move on to next is actual scene work. This is where all of the fundamentals that we sort of teach and go through really come into play. There's a lot of things that goes on more than what it seems to make a successful scene, to make to make things really work and progress. And these guys, like I said, have done a really phenomenal job of doing that during this class. I'm super proud. So we're going to do some scenes, some two-person scenes. You're more than welcome to use the chairs if you want to. If I can get a suggestion of anything.
Guitar.
Guitar, great, thank you. So whenever you guys are ready, two people come up and you can do a scene and feel free to edit, tag it, or walk on the ball by yourself. Great, awesome, whenever you're ready.
Are you here for the interview for the roadie?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I'm interviewing people to be roadies for my band.
Oh, we're not a guitar center?
Or not?
No, I'll apply, yeah. What do I have to do?
Cool. Yeah, just actually fill out this paper. I guess the other girl not here.
You got a
so,
pen? You got another pen?
Here you go.
Hey, do you...
Never mind. That one should work. So yeah, while you're filling it out, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I think these are about a size 6.
Okay, well, that's kind of irrelevant, but maybe a little more in depth about you as a person and not so much your physical.
I need a haircut.
Well,
What else do you need? Like, I have job experience. I was a waitress, and
pretty much.
oh, I used to be a lifeguard. What does that work for?
That actually might come in handy.
Okay.
There's a.
Oh, wait, no. I worked at the corn dog, the cart at the stadium.
Can you make corn dogs?
No.
Then it's not really.
I like them though. Do you like them?
Pretty good.
Me too.
Pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty much the biggest qualification for this job is to be able to handle massive amounts of drugs in your system.
Here it is. So what do you? I can handle it.
Have you been in school ever? I mean, education's not really, it's not really important for this gig, but.
I went to preschool and I dropped out in first grade, but that was totally.
That explains it.
It's
That
not what-
explains why I can't read anything you just read.
More up, and if I can get one more suggestion.
McDonald's.
What is it?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. That's a great suggestion. Everyone loves McDonald's, right? Great. So whenever you guys are ready, your suggestion is McDonald's, and take it away.
I'm so glad you picked McDonald's to celebrate our 1 month anniversary.
Oh, this is too good for my new sweetie, my new squeeze.
Can't wait to try the bigger size of French fries.
Whoa, I didn't say anything about a big size. That's more of a kind of a 2 or 3 month kind of.
How about chicken McNuggets? They're only 99 cents for 6.
How about we get the 20 bucks for 5, and then we'll eat half of them tomorrow. But feel free to go ahead and get the iced tea, any size,
Free refills?
and free refills.
You're such a good man to me.
Well, ever since we met at the Burger King.
You were so cute, and I thought you were homeless, really. When I thought you would come in off the street. But
I'm pressing down that.
yeah. So, it's appealing.
And when you were in that banana costume, so
That's my Wednesday outfit.
Wednesday outfit.
Wednesday outfit.
I'm loving it.
There's a bit of product placement. Great. If I can get 2 more people down, and another suggestion, please, can be of let's get a location this time.
Disney World.
Disney World.
Yes.
Great. Awesome. Disney World is your suggestion.
Dad, I want to get a picture with Goofy. Let's go get a picture with Goofy.
Well, yes, Goofy. But we're in the princess section, because this is where you wanted to come first.
No, I don't want a picture with the girls. No girls.
Is Goofy even at the park anymore?
I don't know.
We got the Star Wars now, and they picked up some Indiana Jones.
Dad, I don't know what these things are. I'm 8 years old.
Well, we'll just have to walk around. Maybe we'll get lucky and see Goofy.
Dad, when's Mom coming back?
She is at Universal Studios. Yeah, we just had to separate, just for the day.
I know you took me here to get my mind off of it.
Yeah.
But it's not working.
Well, how about we go buy some outfits, some princess outfits for your
I want
sister.
Mickey Mouse ears.
You want ears?
Yeah.
All right, they got the new ones. They're like sideways now. And, just depends on how you turn your head. That's how you see the ear.
Okay.
But are you doing okay with the current setup?
No, all the kids at school are mean to me. This
Well-
is going from 1 mom to 2 dads is a big change.
Great. If I can get 2 more people down, we're going to do a couple more scenes. This time, can I get a suggestion again of anything?
Anarchy.
Anarchy. Great scene. Great. Whenever you guys are ready, anarchy is your suggestion.
Now come on. Why are you going to be all angry about that? I'm sorry, okay? When we went to the rock concert, I got banged out a little hand.
You know I don't like Whitesnake.
But Whitesnake, I don't know why you don't like Whitesnake. Whitesnake is...
You told me we were going to Katy Perry.
Well, there's a thing about that. I knew you were going to be upset, but I thought once you got to the Whitesnake concert, with all those cool people and all those cool songs, see the magic of the show.
Do you not even understand what today is?
Well, what was today again?
It's National Sister Day.
Okay, well, I know, and like I said, I know Katy Perry is very important to you.
You know what else today is?
I'm afraid I forgot it too.
It's my birthday.
Well, Whitesnake did do a reference to other people's birthdays when they were on stage, and
Do you think that you not even understand? Like, you're the worst brother ever.
well, this may be true, but,
Mom told me she liked me better.
well, we all know that's true. But, one day I'm going to get back in that house. As soon as she lets me in. And
I've been using your room too. All my stuff's in
no,
there.
don't say that.
You know what though?
What?
You know what I found in the closet?
Uh-oh, I'm afraid to ask. Probably my I Love Sister poster? Is that what No? It was probably the brand new...
I found the pictures of Stacy, and you know that's my best friend. And those were in my room, and they're in your closet.
Stacy and I are in love, and we hate Katy Perry. And we just want to keep Katy Perry away from you. That's how we roll.
As long as a couple has goals, I think we'll be okay. Even if they are taking Katy Perry away from somebody, that's not a bad goal. Great, if I can get 2 more people down. Can I get another suggestion? Cheetos? That's a great suggestion. That's a suggestion I've never gotten before.
Can I share your Cheetos while we watch the movie?
Yeah, and I was thinking about some shoes. Somehow, shoes just popped into my head.
Maybe it's because we're watching the movie about the tennis shoe killer.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie.
I've seen it 5 times. I love it.
I got these fire. These are fire Cheetos. They're hot.
I don't think so. You got high chocolate.
I'm gonna get some-
Oh, I brought some milk. Here.
You got some milk?
Yeah. I like to dump my Cheetos in it, in the milk.
In the Cheetos in the milk.
And kind of smush them down in there and leave them for about 10 minutes, and then just all disintegrates when you drink it.
You're like, I've ever had. That makes no sense. You had none of that on your harmony. You didn't say that. And I looked all over.
Didn't you see my orange fingers?
Well, I mean, it's like the profile was just huge.
And a Cheetos mustache, too. A Cheetos milk mustache.
I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. I didn't know what that was. Maybe she had some pain. I didn't know. I didn't know what had happened.
Well, your profile said that you were obese, and you're obviously not, so I'm a little disappointed.
Well, I don't want to reveal everything. Yeah, you know, I feel bad. I feel bad. And I want people to get to know me, not just my physical self. Well, the tennis shoe killer, that was a horrible scene. He beat that guy with a stiletto tennis shoe.
Yeah.
That's going to leave a mark. Yeah.
you want to go 6 Flags?
Well, I got a whole box of Doritos. Yeah.
Doritos.
Yeah, that's my second favorite. I
Mm.
like the nacho cheesy.
Ah, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Those are good. Those are good.
I like Doritos
See,
too.
I was wanting to be obese. That's what I was trying to say in my profile.
Oh, okay.
I want to become obese.
Okay.
That's my,
It's
I
good
think
to have
that was my
goals.
goals. Were
Yeah.
you reading my goals?
Yeah.
that
Oh,
was
I
in
kind
my
of skimmed
goals.
over that. So.
Because I just want to sit here and just eat Cheetos and Doritos just all day.
Mix it with the milk. It'll help.
I'm gonna try that. Now that I've given it some thought,
Milk is
that
good for a
sounds
lot of
good.
things.
I
Wash
mean,
your hair.
they got mini cookies, little mini chocolate chip cookies that you can put in milk
Yeah.
these
You
days.
put anything in milk.
Yeah.
Hamburger.
I think we can just try milk.
Tacos.
Milk with hamburger meat.
Yeah.
Milk with
Hamburger milkshakes.
hamburger milkshakes.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
We'll fatten you up real quick.
I'm ready.
Great. Hamburger milkshake. I just want everyone to reflect on that.
So good.
Hamburger milkshake. Great. If I can get another suggestion.
Video bar.
Or video games. Is that right? Did I hear that? Cool. Video games is your suggestion.
Honey,
What?
you need to come out of your room. It's 3 in the morning. You've been playing video games for 3 days straight.
So,
So it's not healthy.
I'm on the last level.
Don't you have to go to the bathroom or something?
Yeah, that's why I have this hole cut out in my seat. Speaking of, Dad, can you bring me some more toilet paper? I'm kind of out.
I mean, this is the second time today. How much toilet paper are you using?
Hey, I am a woman.
I'm not coming in there. I'm just going to reach in and drop it.
Thanks.
I also think it's very strange that you're playing these games by yourself. You're not even communicating with other human
I'm not
beings.
playing them by myself. I'm playing them with like 5 other Belgian kids.
What,
The internet, Dad.
what are their names?
I don't know because they have weird Belgian names.
Oh, okay.
3 of them are named David.
Well, honey. Your mother's been preparing for it all week.
I've been preparing for this tournament for like 4 months.
What tournament?
It's a tournament with games where I have to beat all the Belgians.
Honey, the controller's not even plugged in.
Dad. But really should, catch up on technology.
I mean, I still have a Nokia phone. I don't even know.
Great. See. Belgian kids in their video games. I really great. If I can get a suggestion of an event of some type. Any sort of event.
A carnival.
Carnival? Great. That's a really great suggestion. Carnival is your suggestion.
Awesome.
What do you think about that, huh?
That's pretty amazing to me.
Can you
Wow.
do it? Here, I'm gonna throw it over to you. Look.
Yeah.
Grab on, grab on.
Get into it. Yeah, yeah.
Don't you think it's weird that they have jump ropes at a carnival?
No, I'm up for anything. No.
Hey, let's try to win me something.
Yeah. All right. That sounds good. There's some cool games over here. Yeah, yeah. How about,
You're the best friend ever, Gerald.
well, comes to jump roping at carnivals.
I'm gonna take a break.
Glad we got that taken care of.
One more big round of applause. Supporting these guys. They very, very, very much appreciate it, and so do I. You've all just witnessed something you'll probably never witness again. So way to go to you. Points. If this looks like fun, something you might want to try, feel free to chat with one of them and learn more about it. Or come find me or any of the other students. We will be doing more showcase, any of their teachers, I'm sorry. We will be doing more showcases after this. If anyone wants to stick around, please, I urge it. Everyone here has been really great today, and this is a really big, exciting day for all of us. Give yourselves and them one more big round of applause.